Well, hello there, people with the internet, and hello again. I am DBMulti, and welcome back to my Empire to the War Let's Play campaign series as the Persians, and this is part 26. In the previous episodes, I did a whole bunch of things. It was a pretty small episode, but just moving ships about to the trade posts, fighting pirates, I believe, as well, fighting rebellions in Italy. Basically the same, just getting everything under control so that our empire is stable once we actually go and defeat, the Mughals out here. Which is a bit of a shame, because out of everybody else, the Mughals have not even done anything to me. The Mughals and the Russians as well, so. Speaking of the Mughals, they have actually conquered Mexico. As well as this island over here, Hispaniola. So they are hammering on Spain, which is pretty cool. Because Spain declared war on me in the previous episode, and I had to bribe them off again. Once again, for no reason that they declared war. But they just did, because they think that's funny. So yeah. So they get what they deserve, actually. Just being raided and losing their territories to the Mughal Empire. Anyway, furthermore, our army, our 4th army over here is done. I'm moving them to Genoa to kill them once and for all. We have dipped between 20,000 per turn, but all the trade ships that are moving up should make that in order. Especially once we start conquering India itself. So at least we have 4 armies ready. So we got one there, one coming up, and then this guy. Which I imagine I should already start moving towards the border with the Mughals. Out here. Because we do need... I was planning to attack them in 2 sides. Attack them along the border here, the most logical way to attack them. First, just defeat these armies and then just go here and just plow through on here and there. But also, since I've got Ceylon over here, I also wanted to make a naval invasion on the south side of India at the same time. Conquering Arcot and Mysore. Like bam bam! There, and then just destroy a bunch of armies and fight my way through on this side at the same time. So basically I will be attacking them from 2 sides. And then I have to distribute their armies and stuff. But I want to have a 5th army before that, and perhaps even a 6th. Just depending on how well I will be able to cope with upkeep and still making a decent amount of profits to bribe off enemies if they do decide to join in. For example, if Spain once again joins, declares war on me, I just need to have like roughly 8,000 money left just lying every turn, so that I can bribe them off, because I do not want to fight on multiple fronts. So yeah, we just kind of have to see how that is going to go. For now, everything is going quite fine, I think. Just we need to get rid of Genoa so that finally we can stabilize the situation in Italy, and we need to stabilize the situation in Italy in general before we leave with these armies, of course. Oh, these guys are pissed off again. Why? Don't know why, but they just are. I'm building this to keep the lower classes more happy, and they become more unhappy. Probably due to some external events or something, but still, it's really frustrating. We just need to make sure that these guys just are under control, and that we don't actually have to leave an entire full-stack army there to keep them under control. Or we could do like we did here in Dagestan, just move in a whole bunch of garrison like this. And just let that sit there for a little while. I am not recording here, but I should be recording in Genoa especially. Alright, look at this. They are almost 100% Islam already. these guys are pretty good. They're not as well as I would have hoped, but the amount of Islam influence around our recently conquered territories is getting pretty big, so that's pretty good to see. This is still 100% Orthodox, but that is also because there's this priest of Russia that is keeping this area Orthodox. Yeah, this is still going very much towards Islam, so that's pretty good. This already was pretty much Islam, but we just need some more. Yeah, you guys can be disbanded. Not necessary. Just saves a bit in upkeep costs. So yeah, basically what we need to do is we need to get some bigger garrisons here, I guess, to make us leave as fast as possible. Right, I'll save the game here. Just to make sure. Right, so yeah, the Britons are fighting Quebec. I don't know why they have taken so long, because in theory they should be able to steamroll over them, but whatever. Looks like the Prussians have reconquered Gdansk again, according to the minimap. Yeah, if you see the white lines there, they reconquered Gdansk. See what Russia does. Why have they got so many people lying around, just sitting around in Moscow? We should do something with those. Looks like they haven't conquered Gdansk back to say the next turn. Would be quite funny if they did. Yeah, well, if the Mughals are just going to keep harassing the Spanish there, that's quite alright, I guess. I mean, at least it keeps Spain occupied with them. And if I destroy the Mughals later, maybe Spain will be happier with me. Focus on strike. Yet another rebellion in Liguria. Alright. Public order is alright. Do we already have a madrasa here? No, we don't. We already have a bunch of factories, though. Ah, whatever. Let's just get a madrasa there. Right, that's already 100%. That is getting there. In that case, you can actually just move there. There's no religious unrest here anyway, so there's no point in you staying there. Right, it looks like... There we go. The Strait of Gibraltar is open again. You need to go to the Ivory Coast. And all of you need to haul ass through there before the Prussians block it again. Alright, those guys just can't make it. Alright, so you two merge. You merge with them. You merge with them. Yeah, that genuine fleet just genuinely, sorry, does not care that all my trading ships are just happily floating by. And that's totally fine by me. And once again, Mordhaus. Oh, we're out of money now. Well, in that case, let's just cancel some of those 5,000 dinars ports that I ordered to be constructed, because the dhows are more important. Because they will make me more money in the long run. There. That is almost everything except this one, but that's fine, we can skip that one for now. Look at all the ships, like, rah! There's way too many for the Ivory Coast, I would imagine, but still, that's fine. Alright, can you leave? Yes, you can. Alright, you need to move on the boat. You guys need to do that as well. Yeah, we need to send an imam here. We need to sort out the the religion of these areas. But yeah, I will send this ship over to here. You can make that in one go, right? Yes, you can. Very good. And then we will conquer San Jose. Yes, you have to pronounce it that way. And it rhymes as well. Then we're going to move them into there, and then to there, and then to there, and or maybe there, and then there, or something. I don't know. At least we're moving them along the pirate islands and kill the pirates there and conquer them for ourselves so that the pirates are gone. Next turn that dhow is finished. Including that one. Actually, it would be smarter for you to go together. Saves me a message next turn. Oh, hang on a minute, did I did, didn't I? I sent that ship away. Yes, it did. I'm a fucking idiot. That's not a trade ship. You need to go back there next turn. Or, can I... No, I don't have enough money for a brig or a sloop. Oh well, it's not that much of a big deal. Still really tempted to send those two second raids to kill that. Maybe I'll do that sometime this episode. But yeah, our army upkeep is like raising, so still making a lot more. We still even make more money with tax income. The tax income should just cover that. Tax income almost covers both of those. The trade income is just what's making me the profit. Yeah, what I'm just kind of like thinking about is maybe I should get a 5th army, like a 5th regular army, and then do my immortal army. So we got 6 armies to fight the Mughals. Oh, why the hell are you guys now pissed off suddenly? Ridiculous. Right, I can't tax this. That's good. That will give me some extra money. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, there is, however, that which I need to deal with. There we go. Fuck you. It's still not under control. We still have to deal with another rebellion. Exempted from taxation then. Well, there's going to be public order problems here next turn anyway, so we might as well tax them. These guys are also starting to become pissed off for some strange reason. But that's fine if they just rebel. I will absolutely fucking destroy that rebellion right in its tracks, and then they'll probably listen to me again. But this is the most annoying province so far, Genoa. Holy fucking shit. How many... I don't even know how many rebellions I've had there, but it's way too many. Right, end of the turn. Oh yeah, that guy needed to move. And I forgot to do that. Oh, there we go. They defeated that English fleet with soldiers on it. Do. Oh, there we go! The Prussians may have conquered Gdansk, but the Russians have taken Vienna. And I can bet Vienna is worth a lot more than Gdansk. Sorry, people who live in Gdansk, but that's just the way it is. Those other guys came to the Ivory Coast, but yeah, there's no spot occupied, so... There's no spot left open, I mean. Oh, Denmark is now suddenly coming in, moving into the action. As if they're going to be able to do anything. They've been outmaneuvered by Russia ages ago. Writing, letter of demands. Burgers will strike, Burgers will strike. Yeah, you need to get back there. There we go, that keeps them under control. Everybody needs to replenish. These guys are still pissed off. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Right, fix those. Build that. Yeah, upper class are becoming quite happy here, but lower class... Just one rebellion and then it should be fine, I think. Fix that. Alright, just moving all the ships through. Here are all my Indiamen. You need to get there. You need to go there. Yeah, you need to turn around because that was my fault that you were there. All right. We're getting there. Right, you guys can all move there. And those guys will be waiting for the next loads. Alright. Let's see, I think... Let's move one. And one more. That's full. There we go, that's full as well. There we go. Making more and more money. And the prices go lower and lower. Sugar is very expensive now. Yeah, we've almost maxed out ivory, especially with all those other ships that are still coming our way. That should be no problem. Right, so all of those guys are going to the East Indies. Speaking of which, these guys did arrive already, so you can go there and max this one out. And you two can go there. Only two more and then that one is maxed out as well. Then we can start filling them up on these ships. We need one more second rate. Ah, there it is. To prevent bad things from happening. Well, it's an attempt trying to prevent bad things from happening, because bad things could still happen. It's just less likely that they will. It's just like my humongous training fleet just all going all the way down there. All to the Ivory Coast. And later, I will move them all down here, because this, I believe you can get sugar from here. Okay, you guys on the boat. Right, and you move there. You swap, go there, and then you attack. They refuse to surrender. Buccaneers, melee infantry, and one unit of general, and they've got mob, pirate mob. I think I could auto-resolve this. Yep, there we go. Fix that. Replenish you guys. And can we fix this? Yes, we can. Very good. Right, so we've captured this island, and now we can also produce some sugar here. So this is a military port. That's also a military port, I think. Yeah, it's a shipyard. This is also a shipyard. We actually should burn it down, rather, because I need to turn that into a training port. Don't really need to make this a military headquarters anytime soon. Because once the pirates are gone, we don't really need military ships around here. And then we can start training dhows out here. Yeah, no really point. No, not really any point in doing it there, because those guys are still blockading the port over there. You just train dhows and just whoop, send them there, so that they can just go down there. So I'll turn that into a trading port, but here I will actually keep the military port, and I will trade second rates from here, because that is pretty useful, because I can send because they actually need to defend the area there, of course. And then they've got 3 training ports. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 of those will be continuously sending dhows down there so that they can get sugar. And I also have some sugar plantations around here. So that's very good. Right, so we're taking control over the pirate territories. These are just brigs and sloops. Yeah, they made it in there. Yeah. You all switch. Go! Then we're gonna go over there to the final stronghold of Genoa, which has been defended like nothing. Even though they should not have any money, they keep training new units because this game makes sense. All right. Yeah, that guy should move to is moving to India to prepare for the invasion of the Mughal Empire. I hope the Mughals send more people to America, because I'm sure that once we conquer India, all those territories in America will just disappear. They'll become rebel. And then, if I will keep my army in America ready, my tiny army, and I can just conquer those rebel territories. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, look at that. There's a very big army of Sweden next to Moscow. There's one tiny boat of the Russians there. How the hell is there a Swedish army there? Oh, they attacked but they left or something? I don't know. But how there's there a Swedish army there? They just bypassed a whole bunch, like 3 cities on the way to Moscow or something. Maybe they actually just wanted to get to Moscow. Maybe they just bypassed all that stuff on purpose. Well, Quebec still is not dead yet, which is something I'm quite surprised by, because they were attacked. They're being at war with Great Britain, so. Right, we've researched platoon firing, Regulars on strike, rebellion in central Italy. That we saw that coming. Research. You do not need to do that. You need to research that instead. Okay. Big fleets, alright. That's all full, that's all full. You need to go there. There we go. Making more money again, even though the prices keep dropping. Cotton is very expensive now as well, and tobacco. It's pretty funny how that shifts. Even though I have the monopoly on the ivory trade, so in fact I could make that as expensive as I want. Right, once again we are going to train DAOs all along the way before the money goes to anything else. And also you. Alright, first things first, let's move the guys that are close to here. Alright, you can make that too. You can just make that. So all of you go there. Oh, whoops. All of you just go as far as you can. Also, you need to... Oh no, that's just a fishing thing. Huge! Right, 5,000 to there. The trade fleet of Persia gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's pretty good, because that's what I want. And all the ports will be bigger. And there we go, that's out of money for this turn. There also should be a pretty, well not significant, but a pretty decent raise in money once Genoa dies and that fleet is not blockading my ports anymore. Or blockading my, raiding my trade routes anymore. Alright, just because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna cancel the first one and get another one so that they're all coming out at the same time. Same thing with you. Because I suffer from a bit of OCD. I mean, I'm a Roman. I love discipline and everything to be smoothly organized, so I cannot have like everyone come out at one turn and one guy come out at another turn. That just doesn't make any sense. But now they all do come out at the same turn, so that's pretty good. It's... Oh yeah. Alright, and that's 2. Then this guy can keep going. The second raid can keep going. You two can merge and then go there. So we will once again cancel you. Do that. And there. Alright, so trading ports for you. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. I was about to say, we already have that technology, but we just did not have enough money. Okay. Also, converting these guys will be pretty quick, will be pretty easy. So maybe we should start thinking about getting a imam over here. Maybe one of these, because they're kind of redundant, both of them. You, I think you will be the one. Also, you actually need to get a move on. But yeah, this guy that I just moved from Egypt. He's 39, so he's not that old yet. Unless this guy's younger. No, he's 52, so... Yeah, he's 39, he's not that old yet. But yeah, I don't have enough money for any of these, so... I will do that next turn then. Alright. You go. Almost there. So that's 1. And then the other 3 are around here. All the other 3 are in Italy. Well, 1 is going towards Italy, but his destination is Italy. Right, so I want yet 1 more army before I do my immortal army. But I will wait to construct that for now. Alright, Prussia has defeated that fleet. Oh, look at that, rebels. Rebels in Gdansk by the looks of it. They prefer Russians over the Prussians. Right, looks like Russia has defeated that Swedish army that was there. Oh yeah, of course, now that they've conquered Vienna, they have access to the Mediterranean for the first time. Well, they're kind of no, they don't, because I own everything around the Black Sea. I thought that they had a port in the Black Sea too, but of course they do not, because I own everything around the Black Sea. They had, but they lost that to Dagestan a very long time ago and never conquered it back. And once I conquered Dagestan, I just took that. The Mughals are also now struggling with the pirates, but don't worry, I will kill them soon enough. Of course. Oh fuck, I ignored that completely. I completely ignored that they were there. I knew that they were, but I just ignored it for some reason. I thought it was the next turn. Okay. Expensive turn. Fleet arrives. Alright, you go there, and then this is fully done. There we go, that's full. And that's full as well, so then we can send all the other guys to there. Oh, there we go, that's a lot. And there, that's full too. There we go, that only needs 2 more. And I'm trading way more. I'm building way more, so all of the other guys will... rocket ship. This nation has launched a rocket ship, the first of its kind among your rivals. Okay, Russia. Ugh. Floyds that they fucking conquered from the Dutch. Okay. Yeah, fucking hell, those assholes. What kind of ship was that anyway? Galleon. Alright, can I leave? I cannot. So, tax them, but we will recruit some of those peasants to stay behind. And then it turns out we will be waiting their resistance to foreign occupation will go down. But yeah, we need a sloop or a brig. Which one had the less upkeep? Sloop. So I get a sloop. So that you can go there. I'll move you there. Because this one is 100% Islam already, so it's better for you to stay there. So then you can actually make yourself useful. Alright, so... 1 and 2. Those two, let me just double check to make sure. That only needs 2. That is full, that is full, that is full, that is full. Okay, so we only need 2 ships there. And then that's done. So I don't even think we need to recruit any more ships, because everything else... Yeah, you can just go straight there, because you are not necessarily in the Ivory Coast. You two do need to go to the Ivory Coast still. You go there. You go there. Everybody else just sail along. Ships from Savoy over there. Right, I do not have to be I have to be careful that I do not move this ship, because you need to go here. I won't disembark them this turn. I will do that next turn. So all of these ships will all go to the East Indies. Because Ivory Coast is full. And then I have to send them all to the coast of Brazil so that they can get sugar from there. And what else? The only other spot would be the Straits of Madagascar. But there are others here already. Great Britain and Denmark are here. It's really funny. I have this fully. I have this almost fully. I just need to wait until the Britons leave. And then I will have this one fully as well. Well, depending on... I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is there. Can't see yet. Alright, I will end off this episode in a second, but I first... Oh yeah, I can't do that when they're in the port. Oh, in that case I'll just wait. I thought I was able to attack them, but I forgot that you can't do that when while they're in the port. Right, I once again have not left enough money. Oh yeah, I forgot about you two. There's so many ships that are sailing everywhere that I cannot really keep track of everyone. They're already converting everybody. It's like, no, Catholicism is not the right religion. Protestantism is the right religion. Listen to us, Quebec. Oh, there's a rebellion here from... Alright, I'll refuse to join. Shall we just all of us solve or like fight this manually to see what happens? Oh, I'll actually do this in the next episode. I'll save it here. Save. Look at how much smoke is everywhere around here. This area is like being devastated through war. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, basically I won't really do anything. I will just walk up in this battle, just take a look on how Russia takes this on. But yeah. I hope you always enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman Army so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe on the pair of the left video. Subscribe underneath the video. So, Romans, Ave!